YouTube, what's the vibe? It's your boy Zebo. Salute to all my smell good room fillers. Yeah, I told y'all I'd be back, and we definitely got to tap into this joint here. So this is Khadlaj Bold. Now this fragrance, I picked it up from Burlington with the other two fragrances that I picked up from the last video. This was definitely a fragrance that was kind of in the cut. It was in the cut. Box threw me off. I've never, I've never seen this fragrance, so I didn't know what it was. I was actually finna walk out till I looked and seen Khadlaj at the top. Thought that it was, a woman's fragrance because it was in the women's section. And this is classified. I kind of Googled it. I Googled it because your boy just didn't. I've never seen it before. So I Googled it. Unisex fragrance for women and men. So ladies, if you see this, you can definitely rock this according to classifications. But we definitely going to break it down and see, what it is, what it do. And this is the first impression. So, hey, Khadlaj been, doing a thing, dropping fragrances in Burlington, which I'm kind of glad to see because I feel like my collection is getting a little burnt out on Latifahs. So I need some French Avenues. I need some Khadlaj. I need some Paris Corner. I need some variety. One of the reasons I grabbed this joint here. So I ain't going to hold y'all too long. We're going to jump into this fragrance, bust it down, see what it do. Now, I did take a peek at the notes, the note breakdown of this fragrance. Oh, let me get y'all the price, just in case. So this one hit me for $34.99. As you can see, got the little Burlington joint. I haven't researched it to see how much that it costs. If you can get it cheaper at a discounter or on Amazon or wherever. I just didn't, go that far into it. I wanted to see that if it was good enough for me to go ahead and bring back and kind of decipher it on the channel. So let's jump into it. Box. Oh man, this decent. I just took a sneak peek at the bottle. Loving it already. So, box basic. As you can see, fragrance sitting inside the box. Snugged in pretty tight too. Nice hard. Man, beautiful bottle. And this is something that's going to be different on my shelf. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful bottle. Got the joint, the K on the top. I don't know if you could really see it. But hey, nice bottle, beautiful. Got that bold red, got that gold, kind of like, a royalty coloration. Got that red, that gold. Man, this thing is nice bottle-wise. But we need to go into what this fragrance smell like. So, you know how we do on the channel. Cap pretty light, plastic. Hey, if you drop this thing, you probably would bust this cap because it's cheap plastic. Like, it really feels cheap. So we're gonna put it in the air, put it on testing strip, then put it on skin and see what it do. Atomizer check. Yeah. Yeah. I'm already knowing just from in the air, this thing is beautiful. Now, I will say this just in the air. And before I say that, I should just, see how it fares on testing strip and skin, because in the air, you already know that can be, very deceivable. It changed a bit on testing strip. Still a beautiful fragrance, but if you're not a floral type of person, you may not really rock with this. So you have to be a floral type of, and I'm getting not so much as your rose. There is no rose in this. It's more so a greenish kind of floral. Like, I'm definitely getting a greenish vibe to it, but I don't know if it's jasmine or. I'll put the notes up here for you to check out, because I'm a little, but it's definitely a floral aspect to it. Got some saffron, but I'll put the notes up there for you to check out. But this thing, definitely a floral fragrance. There is some boldness to it, so I'm assuming that there is some type of vanilla or woods in this to kind of give it a thickness, a foundational type of thickness where the wood is, but it's not that cedar wood or agar wood or nothing like that, where it's just kind of real woody. This is more of a light, playful kind of fragrance. It's vibrant. I'm assuming just how it's sitting, this is probably a spring and summer fragrance. I can't really see it holding too strongly during the fall and winter months, unless you work indoors. If you work indoors, definitely can rock this. It's not going to be one of those offensive fragrances that turn people off because it's a bit too strong and they can smell you 2 aisles over, or, 2 cubicles over. They over there sneezing. So it's not like that. And you probably could overspray this, but I'm not, I don't know. They say bold, but I'm not getting bold. I'm not getting bold at all. I am getting a strong, beautiful, floral. And you got to be, as a man, you have to be confident when you rocking some of these floral fragrances, because they just smell. And this is not one of those sweet smelling fragrances at all. It's not one of those. It's more of a green, like a greenish floral type of fragrance that it smells good. It's hitting hard. But if you're not into the green floral aspect of fragrances, you definitely not going to be rocking with this, because it's along that line. It's, again, this can be worn by men and women. I'm talking about equally. This is one of those fragrances where the line is like right here, and it's just a straight line. And you could be on either side with this fragrance. You could be, some men may not be into this because of, the greenish floral aspect of it. They may feel that it leans a little bit toward, the feminine. But I don't. I'm a confident man. I don't have a problem with rocking greens. I don't have a problem with rocking florals. I don't even have a problem with rocking rose-scented fragrances. I'm that guy. So with this is definitely a beautiful fragrance. In the air, this joint is just flawless. Flawless. On skin, it gains a little more thickness to it. It becomes, a bit more pronounced. It's not one of those dominant, aggressive fragrances that is gonna be like a master, strong, projector. It's not going to be that. I can't see it because of the floral aspects. It has some vanilla in there, you know, and we already know that anything with that vanilla in there kind of give it a silky smooth kind of vibe. So the florals, the green, the vanilla, it just gives it more of a smooth transition. It's more of, this is one of those suave fragrances, one of those silken, smooth fragrances that just smell really good. Like, it's one of the ones that when somebody pick it up on you, they definitely would be like, damn, that smells good. Now, do I think that you will get like, somebody will be compelled to compliment you on how well you smell? I don't think so. And that's just off of first initial spraying this thing. I don't know how it will develop after maturing. It says bold. So I don't know. As of right now in this particular state, it's not bold at all. It's not bold at all, but it smells great. Like, it's beautiful. And this is one of those fragrances that you could say, it smells like somebody really took their time and put it together. Like, this is one of those fragrances where certain pieces were put together to create a fragrance instead of just, hey, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got, put all these, accords together, all these notes together and just comprise a fragrance. This smell like time was put into it, and each layer was basically constructed. Like, it smells like that. It smells like somebody was thinking of art when they put this together. This smells beautiful. I can't knock it. Now, is it a fragrance that you need in your collection? No, you do not. No, you do not. Because if you're not a fragrance collector, 9 times out of 10, you probably could do without this fragrance. You probably could. It's not something that you're going to run out and go get and be like, I got to hide this in my collection. It's not that. It's not something that if you run out, you're going to run and go get you another bottle. Now, that goes to say, some people may feel that way about it. Me, in my opinion, it's not in this current state. Again, I have to, this is my first time, experiencing this fragrance. It's not strong enough for me. And of course, I could overspray. But, I don't know yet. I'll have to try that out and see how that, unfolds. Some people's noses are far more sensitive than others. So this may be strong to them. But yeah, it smells great. I'm glad that I got it. But if and when I run out of this, I probably will not get another bottle because I'm not really motivated. It's not something that is just compelling me to be like, I need this bottle. I need this fragrance in my collection. Yeah, it smells great. It does. It smells great. And to be honest, I think it could have probably been priced a bit lower. $34.99, I think is an overreach. I believe that if it was around 20, I would get another, if it was 20, I would definitely get another bottle. Because again, it smells good. It really does. But for the price point, I'm hard pressed on that. Because it's not something that is going to stand out. If you have a collection of fragrances, it's not something that's going to stand out to make you be like, I need to put this on today besides the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. And you probably will reach for it for the sake of the bottle. But fragrance-wise, it's not something that is just outstanding. Something that just make you be like, oh, this is one of Khadlaj's favorite. This is one of their best fragrances. So Khadlaj, I mean, they put this out. It's decent. It's a great smelling fragrance. But ranking it amongst other fragrances for 35 bucks, you can go and get you something that will be, you know, a lot more, I don't know, stronger, a lot more of like a standout type of fragrance. This definitely is not, in my opinion, a standout fragrance. However, I will have to have some more experience with this fragrance. And this is 100 ml, 3.4. So I don't know. As of right now, just off of initial spraying, it smells great. I don't know about performance. It's not really projecting, you know, overtly. It is, to me, like more so a skin smell. But it smells good. And, you know, that's what I have on this fragrance. I got to sit with it for a minute and see, you know, how it performs. If it gets better in its maturity as far as, you know, getting thicker. Sometimes they do that. Coming straight out the bottle, they're a little light. They ain't holding the weight. Give it 2 weeks, it's a whole different fragrance. So I definitely got to do that. If it is, you know, after a couple weeks, I will revisit this fragrance, double back, let y'all know, hey, it just stepped it up. But other than that, that's what I got on this fragrance. Khadlaj Le Prestige Bold. Decent fragrance. Price point, yeah, I probably wouldn't, if I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't spend it 35, 20, 25, 20, around in between there. That's a steal. But I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Continue to watch your boy. I'm bringing more fragrances. As long as they bringing them in Burlington and they selling them over counters and online, I'm grabbing fragrances and I'm bringing them to the channel. So much love to you all. Continue to smell good. Continue to do your thing. Wear what you want to wear, how you wear it, when you wear it, whenever you want to wear it. It's your boy Z-Bo and I'm out of here. Peace. All right, so after sitting with this fragrance for a minute, maybe about 2 hours, I definitely need to make a recap real quick. This thing is projecting like a beast. I mean, like it's really performing. It's right after I did this video, 30, 40 minutes, this thing is loud. I'm definitely smelling it. And I really, really, really wanted to get on here and just kind of like correct that. Yeah, it's worth the 35. It's definitely worth the 35. Kind of have like and it's dry now, a powdery kind of vibe to it. So it still has that floral, a little bit of fruit, but definitely a powdery type of vibe. Beautiful fragrance though. Peace.